Hello. Hi, Arnie. No room on the desk for you today, bud. Yeah, you gotta stay up here. Alright? I know, old man. Arnie. Please, no. Stay. Not how I wanted to start today. I don't have anything on here for you at all. Yeah. I know. So it's either chair or floor, bud. Hey, you listening? Huh? I know you're old and crotchety and set in your ways, just like me. Yeah, I know. Good boy. I'll have to trim your nails tonight. Yeah, old man. Come on, buddy. Oh, you're so light now. Back on the chair. Okay. Alright, on the floor with you. There you go. It's funny, they give the wings on the Battroid open weapon pylons, but they don't give you any weapons. Fortunately, I have some. Hey Alex, how's it going? So I'll be streaming today. I work Sunday and Saturday, and then I'll be streaming again on Monday, I hope. How have you been? So I do have the trumpeter kit for the Hind now. But I'm also printing out another alien helicopter. About a 35th scale version of Blackout from the 2007 Transformers. Arnie, you better stay on the chair. I'll put you right back down on the floor. Okay. I'm not going to be able to stream you keep this up, boy. Well, I've got the weapons. Hasegawa did a weapon set specifically for its Macross aircraft. What are you doing? Hey, stop it. Stop it. Okay, get out. Get out from under here. I might have to take a minute and take him upstairs and put him with the wife because he's beginning to get really troublesome. Well, it's funny that they also give the wings ready to accept weapons. However, the physical nature of the model, if the wings are up to hold the weapons, you can't raise the arms at all. If anyone had an old 80s Jetfire toy that was based on the Valkyrie, you'd know that you couldn't do that. Because the shoulder units hit the wings. Oh, they did the same thing for the 48 scale Macross Valkyrie. It's not standard weapons, it's actual, like, animation correct weapons. But this one's also going to be a show aircraft. Kind of. Show robot, more or less. You gonna get in your donut and take a nap, Frank? Arnie's just getting needy because the end's getting closer. We've noticed it over the past few days. Try and tolerate it, but there's sometimes you just have to get stuff done and he just won't stay out of your face. Come on, fingers. What's not working right on this one that worked right on the last one? Let's find something different music-wise. At least this song. We'll go to the next one. A little too rapid. I'll need this one in a second. Down a hair on my end too. B4, B3, 2 F8s. Weather changes have been hitting me again lately too. I got home yesterday and passed out for a good 3 hours again. Didn't want to, but it seemed like as soon as I got home I just physically crashed. And it feels like the house has been getting hotter at night lately too. Fucking mix here. Sometimes stuff that's just too fast hits you in the head and you can't think. I guess that's why all the people that are like tripping listen to it, because it seems slow to them. I don't know. Never did those kind of drugs. Never did drugs really. Excuse me.
Some people won't like it. I don't care. I don't care at all.
The blackout is going to take a while to print. I'm on my 6th plate of parts now. And I'm just now finishing up the torso. Haven't even started on an arm or a leg yet.
I don't care at all.
Well, again, the Hasegawa kit comes with the static dischargers molded in, and they actually look very good for their size. What side was that on? I didn't even glue this yet, and it's already stuck together. I don't know if I want to do the wings on yet. I don't want to glue them on yet, simply because it'll be easier for painting and decaling if they're not attached. I'm essentially just going to put them there to keep them out of the way. Where is 17? It's a very small part. Wow, my little fine motor skills are just all over the place today, aren't they? I have an F-16C upstairs that I rescued from a thrift store. Only thing missing is the seat. And I might just order the whole cockpit for it. I don't know. Ares makes a pretty decent one. It'll be one of the later 4042s with one of the later Block 40 or 42 airframes with GE engine. Put a very thin coat of this clear red on here. I don't know if I'll be able to do that very well. We'll try it with lacquer thinner since it seems to thin the Tamiya clears a bit better than anything else. Too thin. And it looks like they might have to be a little pinkish in color, but I don't really have that. To play with it as is, right guys? There's also the visor. I hope I just did the right ones. Nope, of course I didn't. But this is fixable. At least to me, a lacquer thinner is a bit gentler to... Who's that? Oh, hi, Mittens! The one cat that's actually very good at staying off the table. Because the one I'm cleaning right now is one of the ones that goes in the leg. And they're also part of the airframe's formation lights when it's not in its Battroid mode. I'm going to add more standard clear red to here. Just to make sure that's good and thick. Yeah. Everybody's visiting me today, it seems. Yeah, Frank's asleep. Alley's somewhere. And I forgot I need to do the visor stuff. Actually, I might have what I need. Yes, I do. All this red's coming off except that one. I have the Italeri 48 scale kit. It needs complete rescribing. I heard there's a newer one that's much better because the Italeri one is based on the shorter fuselage earlier version. Or I might just slam it together out of the box and not worry about being perfect, because if I did that with every model I built, I'd never get anything done. They say clear red. I look at that visor and I see more of a violet purple color. Problem is, Kitty Hawk no longer exists. Another company bought up all their molds. I don't know if they've gotten around to reissuing it yet. This may still be too thin for my needs, but it's the right direction. I think this is mixed with flat coat, though I can't use that. I'm sure you could still find it out there on eBay. Just avoid the Italeri one. It's good for its age, bad compared to today's kits. So I'm just using purple wash on those, and we'll see how they go. You can always give them another coat, too. We're just going to set that over here to dry. I don't need them right now. I just realized I don't have any water out here. Hi, Mitty boy. Why'd you get down? Today was kind of haphazard. I wasn't expecting to do any painting, really. I just wanted to do some assembly. If anybody wants to see some more frame arms type stuff, we also received that. It's going to be interesting. remember. What's this? L8 and L11. Spam, spam, spam. So I need that purple wash to dry before I can do the shoulder lights. However, the instructions say to install them first, but they can be added afterwards, so I can skip ahead. I'm trying to get as many sub-assemblies together for pre-shading, because I had to mix together an insignia white. It's coming, you know, it still runs. I ordered the fenders, and the order process screwed up, so they never shipped. Got my money back. I'm just gonna wait and order them outright from a different source. But before the fenders, there's a lot of other bodywork to be taken care of. And other things like, I want to get new seats. So, just shifting priorities of what I want to get done. Where's L? There. But for a lot of the stuff, I need warm weather and more than one day off at a time. Warm weather's coming. It's just the other part we got to work on. I need regular more than one day off at a time. It is. I miss the days of having a more regular streaming schedule. Scritches. Why is it always that side of your head? Yeah. Hi. One of these days it'll all even out. I'm not too worried about it. I hope. they've got this one kind of broken up into different parts than usual. It's part D7, okay. There's your F. Try not to sneeze. Ah. There we go. I'm just trying to remember if I can add this after paint, because this needs to be a different color. Tweezers. I think I can, because I'm the engine that could. Yeah, I can. Or I can't, because that pop. Yeah, I can't. But I should be able to reach in there with a brush, okay, and just get the front face of it. Alex, thank you for the tip. Thank you very much for that. Will be put to good use on supplies. Mittens, what are you doing up there, huh? Look at that proud kitty just sitting there. Yeah, I heard the alert and I thought it was part of the music. I'm like, wait, when did they add a Hudson line to this song? Then I looked up and saw that you tipped. So. Ah! Fuck! Get in there a little bit. You have to let that dry. Well, there goes half a bottle of glue. Really cleaned the cutting mat though, didn't it? If I have to absolutely replace this section, I can. I have another Battroid kit I haven't started on yet. But it looks like we'll be okay as long as I don't touch anything. Just gotta let it all dry. Yeah, I'm not noticing any deformity there. Nothing I couldn't sand off with some micro mesh right there, if that's even visible once I'm done. Alright, where were we? No, it's not your fault at all. It was mine. I'm not having a good motor control day. I thought maybe just slowly gluing something together would be okay. Looks like I was wrong. I've been having issues all week. Not your fault at all. Please do not feel bad. And mostly salvageable. A lot of this you won't even really see because this, yeah, nothing got on this at all. But this gets sandwiched onto here, right? You're gonna have the center here. You're gonna have the hips here with the intakes there. There's really, don't worry about it. It's this piece of shit that's fucking distracting me more than anything. Fucking Indian scam shitbags. It'd be a poor streamer that blamed his audience for something as stupid as knocking over glue. So the rocket nozzles I'll be able to put on, as well as the front intake after paint. Okay. These will get painted white. There's going to be decals for the tips. Nobody in the audience did anything wrong, so... And I was honestly debating if I should stream today or not, to be fair. Just because I know how I'd been. At least I saw what I'd screwed up first and got it out of the glue. Fine. Let's see something. Can I put that on after? Because these guys are just held down by poly caps. Because they want me to glue this onto here first, which is fine. Yeah, I kind of need to. This should be fine. I think that's dried enough the glue won't permanently bond. If anything, it'll help just keep it a bit more firm. We're good. We recovered out of this better than Tom Cruise recovered from a spin, right? And this section's almost snapped together. Believe it or not, that Chaplin's probably easier to replace than this kit is right now. I think I got this for like 30 bucks at the time. If you were to search it now, I think it's 60 to 80. Not bragging, just saying that it's not. This particular kit is not a standard production run. It's limited run. But we're all good. We're right on track. Might take a snack break here. I've got some crackers and stuff here. So I'm not gluing this on yet. Look in here. There's going to be a lot of decals that go on it, different painting. Basically, we're getting all the sub-assemblies together. And it's not my first time building this. I don't want to say this kit, because the markings are different. But I built the regular TV version. It's the markings that can't be replaced on this kit, really. Like, if I totally, you know, fuck this up, I could easily get a replacement plastic for it, but I don't want to do that. This will go in here. Like I was saying before, the weather itself has been kind of weird lately. Like, it's supposed to be raining and snowing today. At least according to the forecast, and it's not. This tabs into here. And there. But we can leave that off. Hey Aries, how you doing? Welcome in. Alex has been trying to get the hype train going, but he's the only person in here today, besides yourself now. Much appreciated, though. And you missed a glue spill. Hence the big clean spot. And my saturation's off again. What the hell? A glue spill. Half my glue went out on the table. There was an "ah fuck" and a race to get parts out of the glue. There we go. That's better. That's kind of what it's been like here. Today is an especially English day as far as weather. No rain though. Alright, next we're going to start on the nose. Oh, while you're here though, Aries. I'm having to give his face another print because I accidentally dropped his head on the kitchen floor the other night and it shattered the faceplate. But this guy's gonna be huge. Ow. Go down there for now. I need these. I know it's snowing in the mountains right now, though. This one, we're not doing the Skull Squadron. I'm just getting all the parts I need. I need to eat something. I'm getting the shakes bad. Peanut butter crackers sounds good. Let me just get the... There's that. Polycap 7. Yeah, I think it was those shakes that contributed to the glue spill more than anything. My wife's got that. She's been coughing for about 2 months now. When she lays down, it gets a little better, but when she's standing or lays on her side, it hits again. And nobody knows what it is. You're right. And you can drop an F-bomb. I think I've got my sensor thing turned to the lightest thing, or off completely. I haven't got it yet. I don't expect to get it, but I could. It'll be hell for me if I get it, though, because I was also a smoker for years. Yeah, the only thing she can really do is take some NyQuil or Dayquil just to keep the symptoms at bay. And then, try to avoid dry air. Hard to do in the winter, I know. And just basically just stay warm. Gonna be some minor seam work on the nose, nothing we probably can't hit with a little Mr. Surfacer, get it cleaned up. So on the Alien Hind, I've also found pictures of it undergoing maintenance with the engine bays open. Would it look better all closed up, just showing off the paint job? Or would it look a bit more interesting all opened up? Or at least half opened up? One side complete, you know, smooth, the other side with the engine displayed. Fucking spammers, Jesus Christ. They go away for a couple days and then they come back with a vengeance. Probably go away because they got raided. And they come back because they got released. Alrighty. Arnie's back. So when you install this, you've got these little slides right here. They line up with the tabs that are inside here, if you can get them lined up right. Arnie, stay there or on the floor, no desk. They basically just lock themselves in place. Pretty neat design. There we go. What did I say? Down you go. Thank you. How are these drying? Probably one more coat. But we'll get everything together and temp assembled. Assess for any filler needed, like on the inside of the arms here and here. This, I'm not too worried about, at least up to here, because that gets covered, but I'll probably level it off. You can see how there's a seam right through there. I know white plastic sucks. Gonna jump ahead, build the head. Or not. Did that get glue in it too? No. the pieces I need. Still need another coat of wash. If I was doing the standard fighter, they'd be green. So where you are, they've called it the 100-day cough. That's better. But with as fumbly as I am today, God help me if I tried to paint Eve. Because I know I'd be dropping that left and right. Get this over here for now. This. I really can't wait to see Blackout at least standing. So I'll probably start printing the legs next. They should go a little quicker. There's not a lot of parts that need to be tall on the print bed. think it would help with the glue spills if I don't put anything behind the damn glue bottle. I'm more concerned about cutting myself right now than anything. The way my fingers have been locking up a little bit lately, just have to happen at the wrong time. I'd still find a way to knock it over. Seeing as how that's the first bottle knockover I've had in a very long time, I'm not too worried about it. It's my own stupidity. Yeah, Superglue likes to do that too. Give me a second to get some more music going. Q screws? Is this Q? That is Q? Okay. I need Q7 and Q6. Q5 and 4 as well. 2. And 2 of the 7s. A lot of us are still hoping that Hasegawa might do the SV-51 Battroid and the YF-21. Since we're getting all these Entrati kits lately, and I've got a YF-19 Battroid and a VF-1 and a VF-0. Give us some of the bad guys too. These up here. I still have to finish my YF-21. I got too many things on the go. It's in the decaling phase at least. Well, that's what I was thinking, at least do one engine bay open on one side and one compartment door for the troop compartment, both on the same side. That way you'd have one side clean, one side open. It's the idea, anyway. All things I'm considering before I start building it. Q10, Q11. I'd have to temporarily attach them shut just for all the painting, but then I'd be able to just carefully pry them open. And I have found one example of somebody else having done it in 35th scale. There's a couple areas that, you know, he did a damn good job. You can find it on Facebook if you just Google search Alien Hind in the scale, right? But there's a couple areas that I noticed he didn't interpret what he was seeing on the airframe too well, and he didn't put enough highlights in it. So it doesn't feel as visually deep as it does originally. So I've at least got a benchmark to aim for and to try and exceed. Unfortunately, not enough of the pattern is on the cockpit doors, so I can have both those open as well. The music's not too loud, is it? I just noticed where the setting was. Down a hair. This is the kind of stuff I used to have going in my old Camaro when I was driving around. The Dart was strictly zombie. Excuse me. Get in. Another PC7. This one here. And that goes there. Or nope, I got the wrong one. That can still go there though. That there. There, which allows that to move like that. I know it's a little thing, but it does come in handy on the hips when you're moving it. Excuse me again. If I do another F-16 anytime soon, it's going to be from the 34th AMU. The Rude rams, or as we're affectionately called, the snot-blowing goats. There we go. So I'm going to take a second and do a move around break. It's been a bit, so I'll be right back. I am back. Nature's call has been answered. C7 and C8. Did Frankie just bring me a toy? Huh? Did you bring me a toy? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I can't throw it if it's over there. Q14. Did you bring it? No, it's still over there. I can't throw it. I'm in the middle of something. If you want me to throw something, you gotta bring it to me. That's what fetch is. Come on. You know how to play that game. Weird cat. Did you bring it? Okay. Yeah, I can add the light to the... I think I can add that after. Yeah, I can. If you ever have a polycap cause trouble, just put something in it and twist it back and forth. Everything will seat just fine. On these, I won't be too worried about this seam. This one I will, though, because this one gets covered. Meep. He's laying on the floor by his toy that he wants me to throw for him, but he hasn't brought it to me. There we go. Next, lower leg. I think we might be getting a rainstorm moving in finally. Those. I just work the polycap back and forth a little bit, make sure everything seats nice. All right. So this and that and this. I need this. I've got to make sure I've got this lined up right. There is a slight... There is a top and a bottom to it, even though it doesn't appear like it. And that goes there. This goes here. F-23. Am I getting that? Nope, I'm not getting that right. Okay. That's weird. That needs to go on there first, that's why. And then this goes on here. Okay. Alright, no worries, Alex. My next day on should be Monday. I want to try and be on earlier. Fingers crossed. Okay. This is probably going to be a shorter stream today, too. Probably another 10 minutes. I just want to get these two leg assemblies together. That way I can start seam filling and sanding off screen. But take it easy, and thank you again for the donation. I hope you have a good weekend. Yeah, like I said, we're probably going to go a little shorter today. I'm just trying to maintain that schedule on my days off, to be honest. So Monday will be the next most likely day. Maybe tomorrow if I'm not dead tired. I have no idea what we'll work on tomorrow if I do, or even next Monday. Maybe more of this. If not this, possibly Alien Hind, or maybe getting Blackout's torso together, because I'll have a lot more of that printed out. The torso itself will be ready, so I can get that completed. So we got a bunch of things. Could be anything. But thanks again to Alex for the donation. I think that was the only thing today. There's no resubs or new subs. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch everybody later. Have a good day.